YouTube, you already know what it is though. I ain't gonna make this intro too long. I ain't gonna do whatever too long. You know what I mean? Today, Quando Rondo dropped the. Well, yesterday, Quando Rondo dropped the diss track. It came out how long ago? A couple hours ago. Let me check how long ago this shit came out. I got my iced tea because you know I'm sipping. Anyways, right? Hold up. 8 hours ago, this shit had 1.6 million views. Niggas want to hear what Quando got to say. We got to hear what you got to say, my brother. Now, I'm not going to hop in this all biased. I'm not going to lie. I never listened to King Von while he was alive. I'm not going to be one of those like fake fans to start listening to him when he passed away. But, you know, I'm glad people are really starting to tune into his music, you know, paying him his respects and stuff like that. That's how you pay respects to a rapper who passes away. You play their music after they're passing. And, yeah, I'm not gonna be one of those people who are like, yo, I'm the biggest King Von fan ever. I was the biggest King Von fan. I didn't really listen to him like that. But yeah, I don't really listen to Quando Rondo either. I'm not gonna lie to you. But either way, I'm here to react because I'm here to get down to the details. What was said? What happened in this situation? I see Tim big face ass in the back. The shooting was not necessary in my opinion, if you ask me. It was just a fist fight. There was no reason for guns to go off. But anyways, let's listen to what Quando got to say. Hey. I'm gonna have to stop this like every 30 seconds. I hope you guys do know that, right? I'm gonna have to stop this every 30 seconds. The beat definitely going in. It's definitely some young boy vibe beat. I love young boy beats, by the way. Let me shut up. Go ahead. And I'm out.
Look, sometimes the best response is none at all. You probably would've left your mans that ain't 100 dog. See, nowadays it's like the fans doing the police job. Y'all talk that gangster shit but cry when the nigga get lost. You supposed to walk and hell, but shit, I still ain't got my point across. If the shoe was on the other foot, they wouldn't have said he wrong.
He got a point. If the shoe was on the other foot, they wouldn't have said he's wrong. Do you guys think that if King Von was the one to kill... Alright, we wouldn't say, because Quando Rondo didn't kill King Von. That's the common misconception. People feel like Quando Rondo killed King Von. It was actually Lil Tim, the one in the back. So you feel like if King Von was to kill Lil Tim, do you think a lot of people would be like, yo, damn, King Von wrong. Yo, why he kill young brother like that? Or would you think a lot of people would be like, yo, King Von's a savage, you're really from O Block, this and that? What do you guys think? You know what I mean? Because I think a lot of people would have been like, oh, he's really a savage from O Block, because that's a perception he had. But this is street life. And the thing that bothered me the most about the situation, there was no reason for no gun to go off at all. It was a regular fist fight, right? A regular fist fight. He put hands on the dude. Why is that guns going on? If you wanted to help your mans out, you know what I mean? Don't let the gun go off, because now you just threw away your life and you just killed somebody, because now you're going to jail for possibly how long, you know what I mean? So it's just like...
Fuck what they say, that's understood, we had to make it home. I put that on the neighborhood before they bust my dome. Timmy riding right blood on your brother on the ground, go pick your mans up. Downright we screaming self-defense, he should've never put his hands on. Look at the foot, that's all the evidence, see them pussy niggas should've ran up on. Who the fuck said that I was high and I'm still riding around with them bands on? And set the record straight, I ain't never had no show inside the A. Men on my head, that's what they say, that's all you got, bitch, make it A.
Ugh, he kind of spitting aggressive as hell. $1 million on my head, that's all you got, bitch, make it 8. God damn, he kind of spitting aggressive as hell right now. He think he young boy. He think he young boy. I guess he just angry as hell. But he saying Lil Tim gonna ride whether he right or wrong. Whatever. I mean, I guess his man's is riding. His man's is riding. I give him that. You gotta have some friends who ride for you. King Von's man should have been riding like that. One of y'all motherfuckers should have had the tone on y'all. Should have had the heat. But hey, it was a fist fight. Y'all knew y'all had beef. Quando, you knew y'all had beef. It's a fist fight. You know it's gonna be altercation. You know it's gonna be really static. You know it's gonna be very friction when both of y'all pulled up. You know what I mean? When both of y'all seen each other. So why would you not expect hands to be thrown at your face? He put the hands on you first. Yeah. That's when you fight back. Or if Tim wanted to help, Tim could hop in and then y'all jump. Y'all don't go and shoot, because now you just killed another young brother who was successful at that. And the thing I hate the most is seeing brothers die. Because like, bro, we're killing each other. We're getting killed by cops. Could we at least support each other or something, bro? Like, could we like stop all this stupid beef? And what was the beef even about? Like, was the beef to the point where it had to cost somebody's life? Somebody who was a promising young artist, they have to cost his whole life? This is painful. This is just like another painful loss. Like, I was like torn after Pop Smoke died, yo. Like, for real, I was torn after Pop Smoke died, because it's like, yo, he just blew up. This could happen to me too if I blow up. I could just die just because somebody want to rob me, or just because there's beef that wasn't even that serious.
Wanna bone me, bite the blade. 30 clip on me, jump out, shake. That shit a shame. I'ma live this way until they put me in my grave. We be on some B shit. We be on some rock out with that Glock out on some G shit. I been with them youngest, really marked out on that 3 shit. We be on some block up, blow they block off, hit they street shit. We be on some fucking hitters. Mama's sometimes the patience lost is none at all. You probably would've left your mans that ain't 100 dog. See nowadays it's like the fans doing the police job. Y'all talk that gangster shit, but cry when the nigga getting off. You post.
He making some valid points here, but it's all getting negated in my opinion to the fact that just like there should have been no guns at all. But he's making some really valid points here. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.
But shit, I still ain't got my point across. If the shoe was on the other foot, they wouldn't have said it wrong. Fuck what they say, that's understood. We had to make it home. I put that on the neighborhood before they bust my dome.
I mean, they did what they had to do. I guess. I mean, you weren't gonna. I don't think you were gonna die though in the situation. It was a fish that we had to make it home. I don't think he would have beat you to death. That's really rare of an occasion happening. But the fight would have got broken up. It was even serious. It was just,
Timmy right around. Top shot at they play, I'm dropped in the bag. Right by the store with all them crip niggas, only life that I had. What they don't know, he knocked down 4 and did it all with no mask. No many men, they wanna kill me, feeling like Curtis Jackson. Whoa. I don't give a fuck, I know I feel. My mans ain't do nothing wrong.
My mans ain't do nothing wrong.
And if your mans wanna do the same, you need to stop fucking with him.
And they, okay, my mans ain't do nothing wrong, but if your mans ain't wanna did the same, then you need to stop fucking with him. He got some valid points here, yo. If your mans don't have your back at all times, don't rock with your mans. But at the same, I just don't feel like a gun should have went off here. Like it's something so. It's just like the gun shouldn't have went off here. If it was a fight. I don't think none of them had heaters on them. None of them had blicks. None of them had heaters on them. So it's like, if it's just a fight, break up the fight. Or jump the dude if your man's getting his ass beat. If I don't got the heat, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump in like, yo, I'm going to stop the fight. Like, yo. But if they beat my man's bad, they go, hi. You know what I mean? I'm going to have to, I probably got a hole in my sweater or something like that. But yeah, I'm going to have to, if I see mans, you know, beating my man's ass, I'm going to have to drop the bow on it. I'm going to have to people's elbow. I'm going to have to, hey. I'm gonna have to, you know, do that. I'm gonna have to something. But yo, he's making valid points, but this is still a painful situation. It really is sad. But I feel like people wouldn't have cared if Little Tim was the one to die in this situation, just because he didn't have as much notoriety or he wasn't known as much. You know what I mean? I feel like people would have cared. I don't think people would have cared the same if Quando would have died, if we're being honest.
They wanna say. And everybody think this shit a game. I already know it's murder behind this shit.
Alright, hold on. You got it. He making valid points. I give him that. He making some real valid points. I don't know. It's pain, bro. It's pain. Like, it's pain. But all I know is, Quando Rondo, you dropped the song. Are you gonna do shows? Cause Lil Durk saying, do the show. Come out, do the. He buying tickets out there. He put $1 million on your head. Okay, so there's certain rappers, right, that can make millions of dollars from the crib. This song definitely done made you some money because it's already at 1.6 million views. It came out 8 hours ago. You're definitely gonna crack 2 mil. It's going viral already, right? So, but you gotta remember, are you gonna go viral every song? Is your song gonna be on the same tier as YoungBoy? Because YoungBoy was on house arrest. Boy made $1 million from the crib. He's like, yo, I don't want to do shows anymore because, nigga, I can make money from the house. There's certain rappers that gotta do shows to get that money. Now, I don't know these rappers' pockets. I don't know nothing. But is Quando Rondo one of the rappers who can make that bread from the cribsy, though? From the crib. Is he one of the dudes that can make the bread from the crib is the question. Like, what do y'all think? Is he one of the rappers that can make the bread from the crib with no question? Or not? Because I know there's some rappers who can make the bag. But damn, this is a tough situation. And Rondo's defense was self-defense. But nigga, nobody had a gun out. So I would have been a lot more content if they jumped Vaughn. And at least he lived to see another day. Probably squash the beef like Gucci and Jeezy did. But it's like, there was no gun out. There was no reason for you to shoot. Your man was getting his ass beat. Why fire? Like, why pop? Because now it's just a dumb situation. The gun wasn't needed. The gun was not needed at all. Just come in and crack Vaughn if that's the case. Just crack him, blindside him. He had his friends there. You had your friends there. Put him in a brawl. And y'all would have all went home at the end of the day. Somebody would have got knocked out. But y'all would all went home at the end of the day. And everybody would have been fine, and nobody would be facing jail time. Because I guarantee none of y'all probably would have pressed charges. And at the same time, why ain't Vaughn niggas ain't had no blicks, no heaters on them? Why ain't y'all had the motherfucker fired? Why ain't y'all had to fire? That's the question. Why ain't none of y'all had to fire? Y'all supposed to be security. I'm telling y'all, bro. Young successful people or people at all, if you know you got beef, purchase security. Invest in security, man. Get security. At least security, some security had a license to carry. If Vaughn had the license to carry on him, they would have been got Lil Tim out of it. They probably would have got, Vaughn would probably still be alive. They would have probably been stopped all the beef. You know what I mean? But it's like, yeah, man, get security. Ain't nothing soft about security, bro. Ain't nothing soft about security. Because at the end of the day, especially if you're the richest in your family, you gotta take care of your family. You're taking care of your family. You're living for more than yourself at that point. You're living because you're changing everybody around you's life. You know what I mean? So protect yourself at all costs. Whether that's investing in money to protect your life. There's no price that's too much for you to save your life, bro. And I feel like the price of this situation shouldn't have been somebody's life, but that just come with the street stuff. And you have to understand that these are all street niggas, yo. Like, these are all street niggas coming from the Rondo's a Crip, Vaughn's from O Block, yo. These are all street niggas who grew up and all they knew was violence, you know what I mean? So, y'all can't be really surprised at the situation. We could be shocked, we could be in pain at the situation. It's fucked up, but life is just a fucked up game, yo. R.I.P. Vaughn. I'm not gonna say anything else after that. Just R.I.P. another brother who was successful, man. Who was successful, really promising, had his career on the way. And that's sad. I gotta keep saying this so much, but you guys already know what it is, man. It's not that much energy in this video, but just a reaction to the song. We already know what it is, man. It's your boy Ace. Whether you're old or new, make sure to like, comment, subscribe button. With that.